This one's called The Origin of Death. It's told in town. Siksika. The Siksika Blackfeet people who live in town. Now, tell the story. It's called The Origin of Death. When the world was new, old man and old woman were talking. When the world was new, old man and old woman were walking around. Let us decide how things will be, old man said. That is good, said old woman. How shall we do it? Well, old man said, since it was my idea, I think I should have the first say in everything. That is good, said old woman, just as long as I have the last say. So they walked around and looked at things. Then old man spoke. I have been thinking about hunting, he said. The men will be the hunters. Anytime they want to shoot an animal, they will call it and it will come over to them. I agree. Men should be the hunters, old woman said. But if the animals come when they call, life will be too easy for the people. The animals should run away when they see the people. Then it will be hard for the men to kill them. That way, people will be smarter and stronger. You have the last say, old man agreed. Then they walked around some more. After a while, old man spoke again. I am thinking about what people will look like, he said. They will have eyes on one side of their face and their mouth on the other. Their mouths will go straight up and down. They will have 10 fingers on each hand. I agree. People should have their eyes and their mouth on their faces, old man said. But their eyes will be at the top of their face and their mouth at the bottom, and they will be set across. I agree they should have fingers on their hands, but 10 on each hand will make them clumsy. They will have 5 fingers on each hand. You have the last say, old man agreed. Now they were walking by the river. Let us decide about life and death, old man said. I will do it this way. I will throw this buffalo chip into the river. If it floats, when people die, they will come back to life after 4 days and then live forever. Old man threw the buffalo chip into the water, and it bobbed up and forth. I agree. We should decide it this way, old woman said, but I do not think it should be done with a buffalo chip. I will throw this stone into the water instead. If it floats, the people will die for 4 days and then come back to life and live forever. If it sinks, people will not come back to life after they die. Old woman threw the stone into the water. It sank immediately. That is the way it should be, old woman said. If people lived forever, the earth would be too crowded. There would be not enough food. This way, people will feel sorry for each other. There will be sympathy in the world. Old man said nothing. Some time passed. Old woman had a child. She and old man loved the child very much and were very happy. One day, though, the child became sick and died. Then old man and old woman began to meet. Let us have our say again about death, she said. But old man shook his head. No. You have the last say. Have the last say.
At the dawn, we are children, limbs a move.
uninhibited. God forbid we knew the future. Right? So you see, so I added forbid to go with uninhibited. You know, I did that little word ad-lib thing I do. If you would do that with this one would go really well to this.
are women, and down there goes the direction. The wind blows. You sprinkle water on our tongues to remind us it's soil winter, so we can make the most of joy.
whisper jam?
Yeah. power that off, and then I would
happened the
unplug.
last time
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
No, just put
It
it
really
right.
did.
Clairvoyance, are you confident in your
Right?
At the end of the day, it's like, if I could just be enthused about it, even if I fuck it up, and I know I fucked it up, I can still be okay with that.
Here's the man that never fails.
Yep.
Yes. Well done. Well, so we'll remember that one Drunk with Dance and
Drunk with song, we parade around the
Drunk with
apple
Swag.
blossom.
Parade around the Blossom Tree.
The apple blossom.
That one, right? And then like in case I forget, remember that goes with a C minor.
Okay.
C minor with a D major and a G major. If you can remember. G. C, D, G. It would be good to know that the C is minor.
Okay.
But
C
C, D, G.
minor, C, D, G, G minor.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, definitely.
Before I leave.
Yeah. You're.
Yeah,
What do you
I'm
say?
right here.
Yeah.
That was just so fun.
Do you have a jam you have in mind? Do you want me to jam one out, or you want him to give us a
Do you know off the
rhythm? No, I don't know many songs. Yeah. Like, I jammed though, so like if you
Do
played
you
it,
know
I would
chord?
see it.
Yeah, it would be. So it'd be. So it's B minor, then it goes to Thanks, yeah, then A. And then back to A. And the second time around it's and then it's just E. B minor, A, E, A, and then the second time around it's just B minor, A, and then E, and then it's E for 2 minutes.